baseball fans, and welcome Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Kansas City Royals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Salvador Perez.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Live, and he's able to wiggle off the hook.
Dynamite.
Tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Tommy Edman leading things off and takes a strike.
Back with another episode. MLB The Show 23.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball one.
That wasn't. That was the first pitch. Bomb right there. I should have took.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
We won last game.
The pitch.
After a dominating pitching from Jose. Now we're against Kansas City. Neighboring team. The Missouri Showdown.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri. Pretty much just went across the street.
And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Blackman settles underneath
Did
it.
he get a hold of one?
And there's
They got
one
Blackman?
away. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
How dare
Now
you
the
talk about our
number 2
OPS?
hitter, Lars Nootbaar.
I know we're
Swings through
struggling.
that one, 0-1.
We can't bounce back from our last season winning the World Series. But we would get it popping. We would get hot.
Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Paul Goldschmidt, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Entering this one second in the National League in hitting. Next offering upstairs.
This pitcher doesn't throw hard. His fastball only tops 92.
And there's a ball. Nolan Arenado up next for the Cardinals. The pitch.
368 average.
And a swing and a miss there. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Prado makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're midway in inning number 1. And now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Matthew Boyd.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid.
Just over 4. It's a 3.07 ERA.
Give it his best.
I'm close to over 4. It's pretty much going down.
Now, Nicky Lopez.
If he has a good outing in this game, it should be in the 2s.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
22-16. First in the NL Central. With the Cubs, Chicago Cubs right behind us.
bunting, and it's right in front of the plate.
61
On
speed.
the run, sends it over to first. Close play, but in there. And it looks like they might end
early
up
challenge
challenging this
already.
one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure.
Oh,
and,
he
the
looked
umpire
way
is
out.
so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call.
I ain't trying to give up a first hit in the first inning already.
Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably
Their
out.
challenge
and
play is
could
not
be a good
realistic.
use of the challenge right here.
They make it so obvious.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out.
From the commentary, be
They
like, yeah,
took a
Pete's
chance
safe.
with the challenge, and it paid
Or
off.
no, Pete's out.
One down.
Like, make it
Digging
like
in,
real
it's the
life.
speedy
Like,
outfielder, Sam Haggerty.
make it a controversial call.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Or they can't tell if he was safe or not, and then they just go with, he's out, but clearly he looks safe. The details, man, the
Kicks and
details.
deals. They say it went.
That's what we need to see in this franchise. Forget all the other people that just play online.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. In the air, right field. Newt Barr moves under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And a big factor for them in recent games, Nate Eaton.
Dang.
Well, this club
His
is starting
last
to
10
lean on
games.
him. He's got 10
Driving in
RBIs
10
in his
RBIs.
last 10 games. So this is a guy, when you need some momentum, got some runners
he
on,
been
you
coming up
want him at the
clutch.
plate. He's been clutch, and he's been delivering big time.
2 outs, base is empty. Salvador Perez getting ready to hit. That misses, and it's 1-0. Chris Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery.
2 players with
Corey
9 home
Seager
runs.
had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
The wind and the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Alright, he's late. Jam him inside.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Come on. I had you, my boy.
2-2.
Bruh.
Bobby Witt Jr. waiting for a turn at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Liner, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's
Come on,
digging for
20 speed.
second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man in scoring position with 2 away.
Out,
Now
pitch
here's
was low,
Bobby
too.
Witt Jr. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Oh.
In the air, right field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And they'll
my
score
God.
first. It's 1-zip. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Really
That
good
took him
swing
5
right there. He got a
seconds.
pitch that he knew
He had
could
99
handle,
speeds to get
allowed himself to stay
third.
back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Moving.
So now Turner in on that right side.
They got Turner.
That's in there, and that is strike 1.
It's not with the Dodgers no more. My goodness. They serious about winning the World Series.
The pitch. And that one clips the corner.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Kansas City, a squad now.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
That jammed in. He about to get a hit RBI right there.
It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to short, Witt. And they get Arenado for the out.
Was that out front? I think I was.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. First offering misses the mark. Now one missed. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And that one almost got him. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn
calling him
quickly.
blue.
You
Anyway.
call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and
Forget his
that's
name.
just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
3-2 now. As the game
You don't
has
know how to
moved
make a
along, we see
timing and you
more and
miss.
more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies
and a bat or
listed,
something.
just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Next to hit, Spencer Steer. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the righty deals.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yo, these simulation games, I be simming. It's saving me with this record, cause, oh boy, the struggle is real.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Anyway, we get hot. We get hot.
And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the outside corner. 3-2
That was
now.
close.
Swing and a miss, and he struck
Might have
him
been a ball.
out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They're down 1-0. And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
On the ground, right side. Goldie takes it himself and quickly one away in the second.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
They got Blackman? Bro.
And that one clips the corner.
Making our squad look sad. Even though it's somewhat realistic, because the Cardinals probably would keep the same players.
Next
Inside.
offer, he's in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch
Maybe a
up.
few
Hasn't
pieces.
offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And now the lefty.
Got
Cuts
him.
and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Stepping in, Nate Eaton. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, I hung that for you, Nate. I hung that for you. Saw your eyes went big and you whiffed on it.
Ball one there. Swing and a ball
gotta be
lifted
kidding me.
left field.
Dive.
And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Edman with a relay throw in there safely.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
You gotta be kidding me.
And
See,
to the plate for
this
Kansas
is why I need
City.
to pay attention
Savant
who's on
Taylor.
base or who's running. I didn't know he had a 95 speed.
First offering, and it
Outside,
just
that's the ball.
misses.
You, come on now. Let's not have another 2-out rally. There you go.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Runner at second, 2 down. And a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Inside, just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider
right, come
down
on,
and
man.
in. He finished that really well.
Yeah, you gotta give me that
Just
call.
couldn't get him to offer at it.
Call it strike 3 on me.
In the air, out towards right
Come on,
center.
Neil.
O'Neal getting an angle on it.
right.
Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Royals lead 1. They lead at 1-0. Eichhoff back to work. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Ramirez in his 5th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Eaton settles under this one, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter.
And now the DH, Brendan Donovan. Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018.
Bruh.
Bounce to the left side. Throw over to Prado, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 27.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
O'Neill.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Next offering misses, and the
All right.
count is 3-1. Tommy Edman
We're
to
actually
bat
working the
next.
count here.
And a 3-1 on the way. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. And a ground ball to first.
What?
Slides, he's got it. Onto the pitcher. It's there, and that's a great play. And down in order go the Cardinals. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
All right.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike. That's in there.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point,
what do you
he's
mean?
going to have to
Sitting
bear down
outside
and be
corner.
ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him looking. And one gone.
3 pitches.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
See? It was a real coach.
And next
It would
up for
have
the
been 2
Royals,
right there.
Sam Haggerty.
Let
0 for
3
1. He
fastball
flied
go.
out to right in his first trip. In there for strike 1.
Oh, you want to do the same thing?
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted
I
out
think
of
it's
his
too much
ballpark.
called up, too much.
1 out, base is empty. And now
Yeah,
it's
too much
Salvador
at the plate.
Perez to the plate.
Nah,
Doubled in his
it
first
wasn't
debut.
inside enough.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Oh, you gave me that call? Okay.
Here comes the 0-1. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old.
Well,
helped them win a World Series in 2015.
Yo,
In fact,
you're already gonna
he did
be in the
more than
fours.
help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
Two now. On the ground to third. Over to Goldie.
That's all right.
And they get Perez for the out.
Way to bounce back.
Recovery, though,
After that,
giving up the
no doubt
home run.
homer.
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2
Now
outs,
we got
base is empty.
Bobby
now it'll
with
be the
the
cleanup
99
hitter for the
speed.
Royals. Bobby Witt Jr.
Dude, they just don't put the speed at 100. Like, Eric, have we ever seen 100 speed? That you're that fast, you can't get out. Only way for you to get out is strike out.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And now it's even up.
Alright, jammed you a bit. You got some power on you, 74 against lefty.
The wide to kick the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Swing and a pop-up.
Jammed him. Get out this inning. Gave up a home run.
Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Up the middle. Throws it away.
Okay. Just put the ball in play, man.
Just got to sail
You never
that
know what
throw
happens.
and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base, and usually that means the fielder just didn't
Never
square
know
up
what
his
would
shoulders
happen.
to the target, and I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork
All
as
right.
anything else.
Let's take advantage on this error right here.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball one, no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's 1-1.
What?
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
How was I late?
The 1-1. And that one is inside.
All right. Base hit here. No double play.
Just
Good eye.
missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Righty to the plate. Swings
Wow.
through that one.
3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The punch out there, and there's one away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. There's a strike. Chris Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round
guy
pick
is
in
ridiculous.
2009 at a
that's
Texas
not a ball.
State.
That's a
Many
ball. It's not a
All-Star
strike.
appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. 0-1 now.
I got 1 ball, 1
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
Ball and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
What do you mean late?
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Now batting, third
Here's
base,
Nolan Arenado. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Eichhoff with a move to first. And he's back safely. The Cardinals still looking for their first hit in this one. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Good timing, and he'd still miss.
Eichhoff picks to first. Edman back in on a dive. Edman off the first with 2 away.
The batting system in this game.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They trail things here 2-0. And here it comes. That's in there. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering way upstairs.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
On the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2.
Get me one of these calls, man. You calling it on me?
That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
This ump don't like me.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Prado at the plate for the second time as he
strike
takes
on
ball
me.
1.
Guarantee you. Same location. He calls strike on me.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill drifts towards it.
I thought he had a hold of one.
And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 19.
What was that weird noise?
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Tapped softly on the ground.
Ooh.
What a stop! And that's a great play
He
for
was
the
on the
out.
glove play right here. Showing off your
Down
fielding.
1-2-3, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Eichhoff back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Witt under this one. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 27. Tyler
Good pitch to hit, and you do that.
O'Neill.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
On the
Let's
ground,
go.
and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game.
Ain't having
the
no
last
no
10
on me.
games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Tommy Edman at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Eichhoff over to first, and he's back in there. Edman, 28 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Popped
Whoa.
up, foul territory behind the plate.
No way.
Perez hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Nootbaar goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018.
Counts 1-0.
O'Neill, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Well, if he's going to steal second,
And he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Royals 2 and the Cardinals nothing. And he deals. 0-1. That one is upstairs. Next pitch is outside. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Way high.
Full count.
Bounce to third. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the
Now
7th.
batting, right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
There's Chuck Nasty.
Chuck nasty.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Upstairs.
Upstairs.
Ground ball up the middle. Edman tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner at first with 2 away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Samad Taylor.
Got him.
Walker throws to first. Eaton back on a
Thought I
dive.
had you.
That misses, and that's ball one. Two outs. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The other way. And there's a hit. Lead runner around
You gotta be
second.
kidding me.
And that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the batter
What is
late
this?
enough to fight it off the other way.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Nicky Lopez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Was no
He's getting
just
a little
miss.
frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2 on, 2 outs. Just missed.
Good spot for the
Just
hitter.
miss.
Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
I know you're looking for a fastball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swung
Got him.
on, popped up on the infield.
Just miss.
And that's the third out. Royals strand a pair. They're up 2-0. Gorman. Eight of them for a
Third
sack.
and save.
The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was
1
late.
ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Edman at the plate and takes high there.
Count 1-0.
And the righty deals. There's a strike. Remember when Kenley got a chance to play in the World Baseball Classic as a catcher for the Netherlands in 2009? And you think now he wears number 74 because that is his house number in Curacao. That one out to right. Blackman settles
No way.
underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. One out left for the Cardinals. Lars Nootbaar will hit next. That one
1-0.
missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in there at the knees. Just one strike away. That's towards center. Eaton under it.
GG. We struggled in
And
this game.
that'll do it. The Royals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world.
Like we show up one game, then the next game we,
your final here in this
I don't know.
Kenley Jansen picking up the save for Chris Singleton and our
Only
entire
2
crew
hits.
here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by.
TNT.
I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Dynamite. Gamer. Like. Comment. Subscribe. It was a really bad performance for us. We didn't even show up. That's y'all in the next video.